Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Sparks against the Phoenix Mercury. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Schwartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. I, for one, am excited to watch these two guards go against one another.
Two of the best we have in the WNBA right now. It'll be real interesting to see how they attack each other.
It's really important to get off to a hot start. With two guards that are this good, momentum will be key.
Now here is Canada. Ogumake outside. Jordan Canada drives in, and the shot goes in.
The quickness of Canada on the drive is really something special, guys. Allows her to cut right to the basket.
Here's Diggin Smith. Pass to Gustafson. Back to Diggin Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Breezy gets the bucket.
Well, just a fantastic point guard. Jordan Canada is who you want running your offense.
Rossi outside. Watches it. Gets it to go from downtown.
Great piece of work to get to the hoop. She tore the D to shreds.
Pass to Breezy. To the paint. Shoots from the right block. And it's Ogumake getting it to go.
Standing at 6'2", Ogumake isn't a tree inside, but she is as good of a leaper as you'll see. That really helps her finish.
Diggin Smith with it. To Rossi outside. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early, hitting 3 of 4.
Pass to Breezy. Ogumake. That one good for 2.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Gustafson. Reiner. And here is Diggin Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Canada. Here's Reiner. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Well, not only does a 6'9" height help Griner get the rebound, once she secures it, she's so close to the hoop, those second effort points come easy.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Now here's Taurasi. He has 5. The tray. And it's Shanae Ogumake with the rebound. And here are the Sparks now. Here's Ogumake. And she uses the glass on the layup. The Mercury trail. Outside, Diggin Smith. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
Maybe the premier pick-and-roll ball handler in the league. Diggin Smith is so dangerous out of this set. Can score, she can pass, she can do anything.
Now here's Ogumake. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Breezy gets the bucket.
Wow. I mean, what a start they've gotten off to. Haven't missed once.
Now here's Diggin Smith. Rossi outside. And there's the foul. It's on Breezy. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Already her second foul. She's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Stevens.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. She's covered by Brown. And the shot goes down. Now Canada. Outside Stevens. Here's Ogumake. Back to Stevens. Canada with the screen. For three, Neko Ogumake. It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi. Left side, Diggin Smith. Got it for her fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
It's clear Diggin Smith has confidence in herself, especially when we see her converted inside.
Pass to Canada. From about 10 feet out, another one falls for the Sparks.
Stevens.
And here's Taurasi. 5 points in the game. For 3. They get it back. Gustafson. Now Griner. Makes it off the glass.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Ogumake. Back to Canada. Now here is Ogumake. Lexi Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock for 3. Mercury with the rebound. Here's Taurasi. Here's Diggin Smith. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Tough make from Diggin Smith. She plays much bigger than her size.
Here's Canada. Well, things change year to year in the WNBA, but you know what doesn't? Diana Taurasi's dominance.
Her consistency, her longevity, it's just amazing. And her sharpness as a player has not diminished at all. Game after game, she's still knocking them down all game long.
Everybody on the floor is hot. It's incredible stuff here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams playing downhill, but somebody's got to cool off eventually, right, Tim?
I hope not.
Now here's Taurasi. Pass to Gustafson. Now Griner. Outside Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Outside Stevens. Ogumake. She's covered by Cunningham. Fades. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Both teams are scoring well, but that says as much about the lack of defense as it does about either offense.
Timeout called the Mercury. making a change here.
All right, fans, that is your new Big Squad. Make some noise.
Phoenix leading. Outside, Diggins Smith. Off the mark there with the three. So it's the Sparks now. Outside Clarendon. Ogumake sets a screen. Down low. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give them 2 chances at the free throw.
Well, Ogumake can overwhelm defenders with her expansive skill set, and that really helps her get to the line.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. And for those teams starting out kind of slow, many people just chalk it up to cobwebs.
The important thing is that a win is a win. Wins now count the same as wins later, but so do losses.
The difference for good teams, I guess, winning later gives them momentum heading into the postseason.
And so she makes both from the line. And with Nneka Ogumake, she is always a threat to post a double-double.
Yeah, she can really score it, and she hits the glass with a fury. She's also an excellent passer, giving her a complete game.
Here's Gustafson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Petty with it. There's a screen. Over Hamby. Nice shot by Petty. Now here's Clarendon.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pass to Stevens. Ogumake. To the inside. Here's Hamby. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
Nimble move by Hamby, getting around the contact into the shot.
Phoenix with the ball. Outside, Diggins Smith. Now here's Griner. She's guarded by Stevens. Yep, that one goes.
You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. That pick wasn't all that effective, but it got her just enough room to get the shot off.
The Sparks trailing. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Ogumake. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gustafson. She's covered by Hamby. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to go on Nneka Ogumake.
With great balance and body control, Diggins Smith isn't easy to defend. She really makes defenders work on that end of the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. She makes 1 of 2 that time. And while the long-range shooting for Skylar Diggins Smith hasn't always been consistent, her finishing and that floater of hers, that's always on point.
Well, she puts that pressure on a defense as she's able to penetrate the paint. And of course, when she does, she's able to draw the defense in and create for her teammates.
Now here's Hamby. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Phoenix with the ball. Rossi outside, fires from deep. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
She has such a quick release. It's one of the reasons Taurasi has torched the WNBA for over a decade.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Nika from the arc. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Pass to Petty. For 3, Diana Taurasi. The shot, no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Mercury up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
Here's Clarendon. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Stevens. Clarendon. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
It's good. And the Sparks with possession here. 4-point game. Here's Samuelson. Petty defending. Now Clarendon. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Pass to Jefferson. Big by Onyenwere. Now here's Jefferson. Tight defense on her. For 3, Diana Taurasi. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, Jefferson can be a keen passer. Get this open, and she'll find you.
Outside Clarendon. Stevens with it. Back to Clarendon. The 3. And the 3-ball is good.
A good decision maker with a strong feel for the game. Stevens can spot open teammates whenever she's out on the court.
Now here's Taurasi. 11 points in the game. Stevens grabs the board. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Now here's Clarendon. She's covered by Jefferson. Outside Clarendon. 4 on the clock. Turner grabs the board. Phoenix in the lead. And here's Jefferson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Petty. Taurasi. Diana Taurasi with another miss.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Now here's Hamby. And here's Samuelson. Onyenwere grabs the board. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc for the basket, her 5th of the game. She's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates. Timeout called the Sparks. So both teams changing it up here. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Pass to Breezy. Inside. Here's Stevens. And she banks in the layup.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Rossi outside. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brianna Turner in the high post. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Shanae Ogwumike. Breezy gets the bucket.
The defense from Ogwumike leads the offense. The steal worth an easy 2 points on the other side.
Here's Diggin Smith. 11 points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Breezy. That's her third foul of the game.
And already that's her third foul. It's got to be time to get her out of there. Probably until the third quarter.
Nneka Ogwumike.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Pass to Petty. Taurasi buries it from three-point range.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now here's Ogwumike. Yes, it's good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
And when you ask her peers, Nneka Ogwumike might be one of the most respected players around the league.
A longtime president of the Players Union, Nneka has done wonders for the game as a player and representative. Ogwumike's legacy will be about, what you did on the floor, but also a lot about what you did off the floor for this game.
Here's Canada. 6 points for her. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. Such a spark for her team. Shanae Ogwumike brings a ton of energy for her squad.
She's been shooting it less, so her scoring has gone down a bit. But that's okay, because she's focused more on distributing and getting boards.
Diggin Smith with it. She's got 11. Pass to Cunningham. Reiner. Clock at 6. Skylar Diggin Smith outside. That's good. And so Brittany Griner gets the assist.
A part of Diggin Smith's game that she continues to work on, but a fiery competitor like her never sets limits on what they can and can't do.
And they pick up 2.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now here's Diggin Smith. She's got 14. And the layup falls.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
The Sparks trailing. Outside Stevens. Knocked loose. Ogwumike. Pass to Canada. Now here's Brown. Another 3 for the Sparks.
You just can't let Brown get her feet set. Shoot comfortably off the pass. She will bury those all night.
Now here's Diggin Smith. D right on her. Outside Cunningham. Rossi outside. Petty. And the Mercury, another three.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
And Ogumake gets it to go.
More points for Nneka. And the best part about her offensive game, she makes more shots than she misses.
And the Mercury with possession. They lead by 4. Cunningham sets a screen. Here's Diggins-Smith. Bucket is good.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Now here is Canada. 6 points for her. Ogumake. And she drops it in from the low post.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Outside Cunningham. Back to Diggins-Smith. Pass to Turner. Here's Griner. Turner, 6 to shoot, and that one drops.
An unselfish play from an unselfish player. Griner is a respected locker room figure.
Now here is Canada. She has 6. Outside Stevens. Ogumake inside. She's covered by Cunningham. The Sparks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Phoenix in the lead. Now Diggins-Smith. She's got 18. Rossi outside. Shoots it. The Sparks grab the miss.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Here's Ogumake. Yes, it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 for 12 shooting tonight.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end. Trying to will them back.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Cunningham with it. Ogumake picks her up. And here's Griner. Shot clock at 6. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Honestly, when she hits from this area of the court, you might as well quit. It makes Griner almost impossible to stop. You just can't leave her out there.
Now here is Canada, guarded by Diggins Smith. On the wing, Shea Petty. 7 points in the game. Pass to Diggins Smith. And here is Petty. Three-pointer. And the Mercury, another three.
A key make for Shea Petty. Those threes going in, it changes how you have to defend her.
Here's Canada. 6 points for her. Shots good by Ogumake.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Now here's Taurasi. Not a lot of room. Pass to Diggins Smith. And stolen by Canada. Brown inside. Guarded by Diggins Smith. And here's Samuelson. Ogumake. She's covered by Cunningham. Back to Ogumake. That shot missing.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
And that does it for the first half of play. Mercury out in front. They lead by 7. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And the second half about to start in just a few moments. And Ogumake has been just making it happen out here.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
The second half just about to get going here. So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 7. Pass to Breezy. Down low. Goes up on the block. And she can't bank that one in.
Not a big margin for them in terms of rebounding, but it's enough to get the job done.
Just one more advantage in the stat column, but it's translated to this lead.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Beyond the arc. Good for her 9th make in just 12 shots and even 75% shooting.
But sometimes when you're a talented one like Diggins Smith, there are nights you have to shoulder the load yourself. Huge night for Skylar. She keeps on scoring.
Here's Ogumake. Outside Canada. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, when you're talking about point guards, you love getting assists and steals. Jordan Canada provides both.
Canada's had a season where she's led the league in steal percentage, top 5 in assist percentage at 5'6" is excellent in terms of on-the-ball defense, kind of guarding the point of attack, and you love having her run your offense.
No coverage that time.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
90 seconds into the second half now. They set the pick, and the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Pass to Breezy. To the inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Nneka Ogwumike.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so she makes both.
Well, during her 2016 MVP season with Los Angeles, Ogwumike had one of the best years in WNBA history. Get this, she shot over 66% from the field.
Now here's Griner. She's got 8. Pass to Diggins-Smith. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Here's Canada. She's on target from 8 feet out.
What a feed by Brown, and off guard maybe by position and by trade. Her passing abilities get better each year in the league.
Here's Diggins-Smith. She's got 21. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Taurasi. She's covered by Brown. Clock at 6. Skylar Diggins-Smith drawing the double team. Stolen by Breezy. Only one defender back for the tie. It's hauled in by Taurasi. Phoenix in the lead.
Cunningham with it.
Taurasi outside. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Taurasi. Here's Griner. And again, Phoenix no good. The 3 is up. Good on the triple. And that'll tie this game up.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Ogwumike so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. And that time also missed a shot.
Still cold from the field at the start of this 3rd quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
To the middle for the lead. Up top, Breezy. Yes, and a nice assist from Nneka Ogwumike.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
And so here's Phoenix. Timeout called the Mercury. Outside, Diggin Smith. Pass to Gustafson. Griner with the ball. 6 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Jordan Canada with the steal. Brown. And good that time.
They've looked terrific in transition today. You know, that's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 17. Shot to stop the drought. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, it's that natural feel for the game that allows Taurasi to see plays before they materialize. I mean, she's creating while other people are still getting up to speed.
And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Now here's Diggin Smith. 21 points in the game. Rossi outside. And a foul on Nneka Ogwumike. That'll be her second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 25, Lasia Clarendon.
Now Gustafson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. From deep, Skylar Diggin Smith. Here's Griner. That one is good. She has missed only one of her 6 shots from the floor.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Now here is Canada. 8 points for her. Back to Stevens.
Mercury foul. Megan Gustafson.
The Mercury making a switch here.
Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for Phoenix, number 11, Shea Penny.
Right side, Stevens. Canada, guarded by Diggin Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Clarendon. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
The Mercury trail. Here's Gustafson. Petty. Griner with the ball. Over Canada. Griner, good.
What a physical presence down low. Griner's not afraid of anyone when she's around the basket.
Well, I know I speak on behalf of everyone around this game. We are so happy to have Brittany Griner back in the WNBA.
Absolutely. It's great to see her out there. And the league did an incredible job of raising awareness about Brittany's situation. The players, they deserve so much credit to get her home. And it's just amazing to see her out there on the floor.
Now here's Diggin Smith. She's guarded closely. Taurasi. Pass to Griner. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
What a passer. Diana Taurasi sees the game like few ever have. Finds teammates in great positions.
Now here is Canada. She's got 8. Ogwumike. Great pass to set up the land. Now here's Diggin Smith, guarded by Canada. Rossi outside. Gustafson, good on the shot.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Now here is Canada. Timeout called to Sparks.
Notice the squad was starting to wear down and called timeout to let them get their lungs back.
On the shot clock. There's the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Rossi outside. To the paint. Gustafson. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
As deadly passing as shooting. Taurasi, a dual threat in the pick and roll.
The Sparks trailing. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Stevens. Samuelson. Kept alive. Here's Ogumake. Banked in off the glass.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She's got 21. And here's Griner. Pass to Diggins Smith. No good on the three.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around. I think they're trying to go for the kill here because they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before.
As long as you're getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Clarendon covering. Pass to Gustafson. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Neko Ogumake. And the Sparks making a change here. Here's Taurasi. Here's Petty. She's got 10. Down low. Pass to Onyenwere. Shot clock at 6. Now Taurasi. Here's the three. It's good, and that's 8 baskets for her, 8 for 15 shooting.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Now here's Clarendon. 6 points for her. And here's Ogumake. She's covered by Taurasi. The fadeaway. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Such a special offensive talent. Ogumake is a forward who can face up and knock down a shot.
From deep. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Sparks ahead. They're up by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Mercury trail.
Petty with it. Past Onyenwere.
Diggin Smith. The three. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the three.
Now Onyenwere.
Diggin Smith.
Turner a screen. Pass to Petty.
Just 5 to shoot.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Connects from three-point range.
I love seeing Petty share the wealth, looking to get her teammates going.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Breezy. Ogumake. It's good on the putback.
Give her credit. She was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
Outside Cunningham. Past Onyenwere. Petty.
From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith. And the Mercury, another three.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Clarendon.
And here's Ogumake. Stevens with it. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is on target.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Phoenix with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Skylar Diggins-Smith outside, and no good.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Here's Breezy, and the Sparks, another three.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Timeout called the Mercury. One player who's been getting it done, Nneka Ogumake.
She has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
All right, this is the now for your breaker history.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Back to Cunningham.
From downtown. And Samuelson pulls it down.
Came close there to tying it up.
And after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a major bucket for us.
Yeah, big morale booster.
Here's Hamby.
It's hauled in by Diggins Smith.
She's going to put a lot of pressure on her team's perimeter shooters if she can't convert those chances inside.
Cunningham sets a screen.
Drills the three-pointer.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
Now here is Canada. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fires the three. And it's Petty with the rebound. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Here's Onion Wade. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
And the basket by Hamby.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Pass to Petty. Here's Onion Wade. Outside Cunningham.
Diggins Smith. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
And here's Breezy.
There's the triple. Comes up empty, and she's now 5 for 8. To the inside. Turner with the bucket.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Here's Canada. Pass to Samuelson.
Stevens the screen. The kick out to Canada.
From past the arc, Turner grabs the board.
Outside Cunningham.
To take the lead, buries the long-range jumper.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
The Sparks trailing.
Pass to Breezy.
Hamby.
Stevens with it. Defended by Turner.
Stevens, that's good.
A 6'6" forward with just straight-up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
Now here's Onion Wade. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
And the Sparks call time here.
here are the Sparks now. Inside. Now here's Taurasi. She's covered by Brown. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Griner over Ogumake. Griner misses.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
The shot by Brown, no good.
She got ahead of herself there and just lost her concentration. At least that's what I think.
Fast break, here come the Sparks. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
Not only does Canada get the theft, she also starts the break with her passing.
Phoenix leading. Diana Taurasi on the wing. From about 19 feet. And yes! She nails it! Here's Canada. Pass to Breezy. To the middle. Now here's Brown. Takes the three. Breezy gets the bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
They're giving her a little too much space out there. That's her third three-pointer since halftime.
Taurasi outside. Puts up a three. It's not going to go for her. Outside Canada. Pass to Breezy. To the inside. To take the lead. And there's the nice layup by Ogumake.
Shooting as well as she has from the floor in a game this tight, you just have to think that she's going to be a factor till the very end.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for one.
When you talk about who is the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Diana Taurasi is certainly in the mix. She has more first-team all-WNBA selections than any player ever.
Inside. Shot's good by Ogumake.
This is the MVP level play you come to expect from Ogumake, doing everything she can to provide for her team.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Griner, guarded by Canada. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Clock at 6. The teardrop falls in.
Seems like Diggins-Smith never gives up. Chases down a big bucket for this team.
Here's Canada. Down low. Ogumake. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. Three-point play opportunity.
In that situation. I got no doubt about that.
The Mercury trail. Diggins-Smith with it. And it's blocked by Shanae Ogumake.
The main two ingredients to a block, length and leaping ability. Shanae Ogumake has both.
We gotta see that one again. That block was an all-out effort.
That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
To the paint. Taurasi with it. Brown's there. And the basket by Taurasi.
Another huge shoot from Taurasi. No one has made more big baskets in league history.
Outside Canada. Pass to Ogumake. Expanding her range. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Zero hesitation from Ogumake. She wants the ball. She asks for it when it matters most.
And the Mercury with possession. Now Diggins-Smith. Skylar Diggins-Smith drawing the double team. Gustafson. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist last time.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
The Sparks leading. Now here is Canada. Pass to Ogumake. Neko Ogumake double team. Brown gets the three to fall.
Important bucket from Lexi Brown, showing no nerves in a big spot.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Here's Diggins-Smith. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Griner. Diggins-Smith. And it falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Huge bucket from Diggins-Smith. The lefty wants the ball in these situations. A leader.
Here's Breezy. Money!
Just so clutch. You know, when the pressure is at its absolute highest, that's when she's at her absolute best.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Diggin Smith. Out to Taurasi. It's good! And that shot brings them within just one.
A future Hall of Famer, Diana Taurasi, unfazed by the pressure, sends it in and keeps her team alive. That's right, no other option but to foul and, just hope for some misses.
Yep, they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that will put them up 2. The second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And here's Griner. And so it's the Sparks who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's a wrap, everyone.